welcome to day 6 of alleviating your anxiety. So today we're going to work on our core strength, our abdominal strength, as well as our Manipura chakra, which is our solar plexus chakra, and it's represented by the element of fire. It's our ego, our willpower, our determination. It really causes us to have strength in the world, to have confidence, and to believe in ourselves. So when we have a strong solar plexus chakra, it says that the fire from the solar plexus comes up and burns anything that no longer serves in the heart, any fear. So it really gives you that confidence to bring your power back. So today we're going to work on that, burning through any fears, any anxieties in the heart, and coming back into our own power. So we'll start class by coming into a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Maybe that means bringing a block underneath your seat for extra support, whatever is comfortable for you and available to you. Then we're going to inhale, bring our arms overhead, and exhale, we're going to bring the right hand down beside us, and then slightly lean over to the right side, bringing the left arm over, keeping the chest open, the heart open, trying to keep the hips on the same axis, the chest on the same axis. Maybe you can bend your elbow on the right side, coming down a bit further, just maintaining an open chest, open heart. Taking one more full inhalation, and exhale. Inhale, I invite you to rise back up, and then exhale, bring the left arm across the body onto the right knee. Bringing the right hand behind you, looking over the right shoulder here, coming into a gentle twist, using that knee as support. Twist the spine a little bit further. Taking one more full inhalation, and exhale. Inhale, coming back to center, lifting up both arms, and exhale, this time left arm comes down. Right arm, you can begin to lean over. Again, keeping that open chest, stretching through the right side of the body. You can bring down your left elbow if you like. Again, keeping the heart open, chest in line. Breathing here. Taking one more full inhalation. And exhale. Inhale, you can rise up. And exhale, bring the right arm across the body, left arm comes behind, looking over the left shoulder, twisting the spine here, using that left knee as support for the right hand. Taking one more full inhalation, and exhale. Inhale, coming back to center, lifting both arms up, and exhale, lower down. Then making our way into a tabletop position. So shoulders in line with the wrists, hips in line with the knees hip width distance apart, hands shoulder width distance apart, spreading wide through the palms here. Feel free to do a couple cows and cats, just loosening up the spine here, warming it up, moving with your breath. Drawing the navel into the spine as you rise for cat and dropping it to the earth for cow. Beautiful. On your next inhalation, we're going to reach the right arm forward and then reach the left leg back, flexing the left foot here. Gazes forward, really sucking in through the core, trying to keep your hips squared to the earth, parallel. Reaching forward, lengthening through the spine, breathing here. Feeling strong through your core. This will give you the power. Taking one more full inhalation. And exhale, you can lower down. Beautiful. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, left arm reaches forward. Right leg flexes back, lengthening through the spine. Drawing that core in, staying stable, reaching forward, breathing here, lengthening through that spine, really connecting with that third chakra here, solar plexus right above the belly button. One more full inhalation, and exhale, you can lower it down. Beautiful. little shake, let that go, and then on your next inhalation, curl the toes, lift up the knees, and exhale, coming into downward facing dog. Palms are spread wide, index fingers in line with the top of the mat or slightly turned out. Feel free to bend your knees here, shoot those hips up towards the sky, making sure the spine is long, gazes towards the feet. Breathing here, walking out your dog, maybe shaking your head, allowing this to feel good. Taking one more full inhalation, and then exhale. Inhale, you can walk to the top of your mat, bringing the feet about hip-width distance apart. I invite you to take your index finger and your middle finger, wrap it around your big toes, and then opening the elbows like a book, gently drawing the belly down towards the legs, feeling stretch to the spine, the backs of the legs, allowing the neck to release, drawing the belly in, breathing here. Taking one more full inhalation, and exhale. You can let go. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, come up halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees here, get the belly on the thighs, forehead below the knees. Inhale, rising up. Palms press overhead. Exhale, bring it into the heart. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms come overhead. Palms press. Exhale. Bring it into the heart. One more time. Inhale. Palms come overhead. Exhale, bring it into the heart. Beautiful. Inhale, bend through the knees, lift up the arms here, drawing the belly into the spine, shifting those hips back, coming into Utkatasana, chair pose. So your knees shouldn't be over your toes here. If you can't see your toes, bring your knees back. Shoulders are away from the ears, sucking that core in, feeling strong. If you want to see how low you should be, bring your hands down to frame your feet, and then lift up, keeping that bend in the knees. Breathing here, shoulders away from the ears, arms are straight overhead. Full inhalation, and exhale. Again, full inhalation, and then exhale, bring the arms back, belly on the thighs, sweep it back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sweep it back, belly comes down, arms back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful work. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms press on the earth. Lowering down for our first either chaturanga or bringing the knees down, shifting the weight over, come forward, and then inhale, rising up into cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Taking a full inhalation here, and exhale. Inhale, we're going to shoot the right leg up. Exhale, bring the knee towards the belly, shifting the weight forward. Inhale, bring it back again. Exhale, bringing the right foot between the hands, lifting up that back heel, rising up into crescent lunge. Knee and ankle are in one line, hips are squared, pushing through that back leg, strong through that back leg. Arms are overhead, shoulders are away from the ears. Beautiful, feeling strong here. Taking a full inhalation, and then exhale, bringing the belly forward, sweeping the arms back just like in chair pose. Belly down to the thigh. Inhale, lift it up. Keeping strong through those hips. Exhale, lower down. Belly drawn in. Inhale, up. And exhale, lower down, sweep it back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down towards the earth. Step back into plank pose. Squeeze the seat, lower the knees down. Or chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, lifting the heart up off of the earth, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, downward dog. Taking a full inhalation and exhale. Inhale, left leg shoots up towards the sky. Exhale, knee comes towards the belly. Inhale, lift it back. Exhale, foot comes between the hands. Rising up into crescent lunge, pushing through that back leg. Hips are square, knee and ankle in one line. Shoulders away from the ears, feeling strong here. Taking one more full inhalation. Then exhale, belly comes down, sweep it back. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, lower down, sweep it back. Inhale, rising up, pushing through that back leg. And exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down, hands turn the foot, stepping back into plank pose. Lowering down, knees down, our chaturanga, elbows stay in. Inhale, rising up for cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Woo, beautiful work, everyone. We're just getting started. Feeling strong, feeling power through that core. Manipura is represented by the color yellow, so you can imagine this yellow ball of fire in your core. Feeling that fire, that strength, that energy. You got this. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, bring the right knee on the outside of the right elbow, shifting the weight forward. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, right foot comes between the hands, rising back up. Warrior one. Taking a full inhalation. And exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, rising up. And again, exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, rise up. Then from here, we're going to power through our front foot, lift up our back leg, flex through that back leg, trying to keep the hips squared, reaching forward here, trying to bring our torso and our leg into a T shape, reaching forward. Imagine someone has us on a rook, warrior three. Flexing through that back leg, one more full inhalation. Exhale, then inhale, windmilling the arms, stepping the left leg to the back of the mat, parallel, coming into warrior two. Beautiful, so heel in, back of the arch, the foot in one line, knee and ankle in one line, arms in one line, gaze over that front middle finger. The front knee tends to turn in here, so make sure you bring it back towards the outside, right side of the mat. Beautiful. One more full inhalation. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen through that front leg. Then from here, we're going to inhale, lift to the crown of our head. And then imagine we're reaching forward over a counter. Exhale, bringing the right hand down, maybe onto the earth, a block, our ankle, our calf, whatever is available to us. Left arm comes up, bringing those shoulders in one line. Gaze can follow to look at the left hand. Taking one more full inhalation here. And exhale. Inhale, strong through the core. You can begin to rise up. Exhale. You can bend into that front knee, warrior two. And then inhale, palms face up towards the sky, getting a nice stretch in the shoulders. And then exhale, bringing the left hand on the back of the left knee. Bringing the right hand up, lengthening through the spine, reverse warrior. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lengthen through that right leg, turning the toes in, heels out here. Exhale, hands come onto the hips. Inhale, lengthening through the crown of the head, drawing the belly in. Exhale with a straight spine, lowering down, bringing our hands down to the earth. Feel free to pigeon toe your feet here, so bringing the big toes in, heels out, drawing the belly in. You can try to walk your hands to maybe get your hands in line with your heels here, feeling a nice stretch. Taking a full inhalation here, and exhale. And then inhale, bringing the left hand in the middle. Maybe bringing it a bit forward for whatever's comfortable for you. If you had it in line with your heels. Placing it on the earth. Inhale, reaching the right arm up, gaze follows. Exhale, lower the right hand, bring it into the middle. Inhale, left arm rises, gaze follows. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left arm. And exhale, lower. Beautiful. On your next inhalation, turning the right foot towards the top of the mat, walking your hands to frame the foot, coming into runner's lunge, then stepping back into plank pose, lowering down, either chaturanga, knees in, elbows in. Inhale, cobra pose, squeezing the seat. Exhale, down dog, curling the toes. Let that all go, taking a full inhalation. And exhale. Inhale, we're going to shoot the left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, we're going to bring the left knee on the outside of the left elbow. Inhale, lift it back. Up, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot comes between the hands, pushing through that back right leg, rising into crescent lunge. Taking a full inhalation here. Hips are squared, knee and ankle in one line. And exhale. Inhale. And then exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sweep it back. Stay strong through that back leg, strong through that front leg. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, powering through that front left leg, lifting up the back right leg, extending it, flexing it, reaching forward here, imagining that your back legs on a tight rope as well as your arms. Hips are squared here, gaze is forward, warrior three. Taking a full inhalation and exhale. And let's do one more inhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Windmill the arms back. Right foot comes parallel with the back of the mat. Heels, front heel in line with the back arch. Arms are in one line, knee and ankle in one line. Warrior two. Stretching the hips here. Imagine that you're tearing the yoga mat apart with your hips. Taking one more full inhalation. And exhale. Inhale, lengthening through the left leg. And then imagine you're bending over a counter here, reaching for the ankle or calf, maybe a block, whatever is available to you. Lifting the right arm up, keeping those hips in. Depth does not matter, come up. Just make sure you maintain posture, checking in with yourself, staying strong through that core. Taking one more full inhalation here. And exhale. Inhale, you can begin to rise up. Exhale, bend into that front knee, warrior two. Inhale, palms come up towards the ceiling. Exhale, you can lift up the left palm, right hand comes in the back of the right thigh. And then lifting through the spine, slight back bend, reverse warrior. One more full inhalation. And exhale. Inhale, coming back to warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, lengthening through the left leg, turning the left foot to come in line with your right foot, parallel with the top of the mat, and then turning the toes out, heels in, bending the knees, sinking our hips down. Beautiful. And then inhale, interlocking our fingers, bringing them on the backs of our heads here. This is called horse pose, sometimes standing frog, sometimes goddess. So just maybe do a couple bounces, sinking into the hips, drawing the belly in, feeling strong here. You want to try to get your knees in line with your ankles here. Taking a full inhalation and exhale. And then as an option, you can try to bring your right elbow down to your right knee. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, left elbow to left knee. Strong through the core. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, rise up. One more time. Right elbow down. Inhale, up. Exhale, left elbow down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Out to a T. Inhale, lengthening through the legs. And then exhale, turning the big toes in. Turning the heels out. Hands come on the hips. Inhale, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, coming down with a straight spine. Halfway, then bringing the hands down to the earth. Turning the left foot towards the front of the mat. Blocking the hands to frame the left foot. Coming into a runner's lunge. Placing the hands down on the earth. Stepping back into plank pose. Taking your vinyasa, elbows in. Inhale, heart rises. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful, everyone, letting that go, breathing here, staying strong through the fingers, strong through the palms. Full inhalation, and exhale. From downward dog, we got some fun stuff ahead of us. Really gonna ignite that fire, burn that fear, burn that anxiety out of our heart. So inhale, we're going to roll on our toes, coming into plank pose, bringing the right hand to the center of the mat, staying strong through the palm, and then we're going to turn onto the right outer edge of the foot, so the pinky toe edge, and then stack the left foot on top, coming into side plank. If this is hard, you can bring the left foot out for support, bending the knee here. Trying to get the shoulders in one line. If you have hyperextension in your joints like me, you want to make sure there's a slight bend in your elbow so that you're not putting all the weight in your wrist. One more full inhalation. And exhale, you can lower back down, coming into plank pose. Let that go. Exhale, push into a downward dog. Full inhalation. And exhale. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So inhale, shifting forward into plank pose, bringing the left hand to the center of the mat, spreading wide through the palm, turning onto the outside edge of the left foot, rising up into plank pose. You can bring that right knee down for support, bending through the leg, being careful with yourself. Doing what's available to you, strong through the core, squeeze the seat. One more full inhalation, and exhale, bring the left right hand down, push into downward facing dog, let that go. Full inhalation, and exhale. Inhale, we're going to shift forward again to plank pose. And then we're going to lower down onto our forearms, interlacing our fingers here, coming into a forearm plank. Squeezing the seat here, breathing here, strong through the core, drawing the belly in. Heels are to the back of the room. One more full inhalation, and then exhale. Inhale, we're going to begin to walk our feet forward, coming into dolphin pose. So it's like a downward facing dog, but our forearms are on the earth. So doing what we can. You can bend the knees here if that helps. Again, just focusing on a straight spine. This is really good for the shoulder strength, good for the core. Taking one more full inhalation. And exhale. And then from here, we're going to inhale, walk our hands back, coming back into forearm plank. And then from here, we're just going to walk our feet over to the right side. And then exhale, back to middle. And then inhale over to the left side. Exhale, back to middle. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, walk the feet over to the right side. Exhale, middle. Inhale, left side. Exhale, middle. One more time. Inhale, right side. Exhale, middle. Inhale, left side. Exhale, middle. Beautiful work. Push back up onto your hands, coming into plank pose. Lower down for chaturanga. Inhale, arms up for cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful, let all that go. So strong here. One more full inhalation. And exhale. From here, you can either walk or jump forward into a cross-legged seated position. Beautiful. And then we're going to bring our legs out in front of us, soles of our feet on the earth. And from here, we're going to come into boat pose. So I often need a cushion underneath my seat just because my tailbone sticks out a bit. So if you have that issue, feel free to grab a cushion, whatever makes it easier for you. So we're going to draw the belly in, reach the arms forward, and then strong through the core, lift up our knees here, our thighs. So option, you can go all the way straight if you like, or keep a bend in the knees here, like I am. Just keeping strong through the core. Full inhalation, and exhale. Then option here, inhale, low boat. Exhale, boat. Again, inhale, come down, low boat. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. 2 more times. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Last time, inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Come back into a cross-legged seated position. You can bring your spine forward, bending down, forehead to the earth if you like. Let that go. Inhale, rise up. And then I invite you just to extend your legs forward here. Again, drawing the belly in. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, with a straight spine, so gaze stays forward. Reaching our arms forward to maybe the toes, ankles, or calves, wherever we reach today. Trying to keep a length through that spine, so really gazing forward, not allowing ourselves to curl here. We want to focus on lengthening. Breathing here, feeling the stretch in the hamstrings, the spine, letting all that hard work go. Beautiful work today. Not an easy class. But ridding our fears, ridding our anxiety, it's not easy. We have to work for it. But little by little, day by day, we can do it. It is possible. All you have to do is show up on your mat and do the work. Taking one more full inhalation. And exhale, lower. And inhale, you can rise up, bring the arms overhead, and exhale, lower. Beautiful. From here, you can bend the soles of your knees again, soles of the feet on the mat, drawing the belly in again. We're not going to go back into boat, don't worry. Arms extend. Take a look behind you, make sure there's room for your back body. And then exhale, we're going to slowly lower, coming down halfway. And then inhale, rise up. Exhale, come down halfway. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, rise up. And then last time, exhale, you can lower all the way down. Beautiful work. Drawing the knees into the belly, giving yourself a hug. Maybe swaying the lower back side to side, giving your neck back a nice little massage. And then from here, you can bring the arms out to a T or cactus. And then you can just drop the knees over to the right. Gaze can turn to the left here. Coming into twisted roots. If you like, you can bring that left leg and twist it around the right leg for an extra stretch, just making sure both shoulders stay on the earth here. Taking one more full inhalation. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, you can come back to center. And then exhale, bringing the knees over to the left side. You can turn the gaze to the right here if you like, and you can bring the right leg twisted around the left, just making sure both shoulders stay grounded on the earth. Breathing here. Taking one more full inhalation. And exhale. Inhale, you can come back to center. Bring the knees in for one final squeeze. Lifting up the head, chin comes towards the knees. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then exhale. You can release, stretching out one leg, then the other. Arms come out wide, palms open towards the sky. Beautiful work today, everyone. Savasana, you did it. Just really allowing yourself to surrender here. Maybe getting in tune with the heart, in tune with the solar plexus chakra, feeling the energy from there soar up into the heart, feeling your power burn through anything that's holding you back. And I invite you to stay here anywhere from a minimum of 5 minutes to maybe 10. Just really feeling all the effects of the practice. Letting the energy shift, letting your fears burn, and feeling your power awaken. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Have a beautiful day.